Today I'm in this beautiful ancient Italian courtyard cooking my courgette, ricotta and pesto fritters. You start really simply by taking a courgette, and all I'm going to do is grate it into a bowl. The really important thing here is using good quality olive oil, good quality pesto, because that's what's going to give you that punch. Now, with courgette being such a tame kind ingredient, very often a little pop of garlic really brings its flavour out. So we just grate half a clove, just enough to give it a bit of flavour. I am going to add an egg. This is all to bring that moisture base into which I'm going to toss the flour. So let's get the egg in there. Ricotta cheese. Now, ricotta is a really mild ingredient, but it gives you a beautiful texture and a moistness. So into that, it's going to be the classic Filippo Berio green pesto that's going to give it a good bit of oomph. Now I've got a big heavy teaspoon. To give this a pop of freshness, there's nothing like lemon zest, especially with these fantastic Italian ingredients. Now, all it needs is a bit of seasoning. I've got salt, a little bit of pepper to give us a punch. We're ready to mix these ingredients together. I'm going to just add plain flour. So let's throw that in, like so. I'm constantly checking that there's just enough flour in there to give it the right consistency to fry. And because I want them light and fluffy, I'm going to put a little half teaspoon of baking powder in. It's really important not to overhandle it. You do want those little cloudy bits of ricotta. So let's get the hob on. We're going to use this fantastic Filippo Berio extra virgin oil to fry these in. For the dressing, very simple, very quick. It's about a dessert spoon. This is the Filippo Berio extra virgin olive oil. That's just going to loosen it down. But what works brilliantly with pesto and olive oil is lemon. It gives it that lovely freshness. So lemon juice. Tiny bit of salt. And let's just mix that together. I'm just going to shallow fry them in that really lovely olive oil. And the smell is gorgeous. I can smell that pesto, the courgette, that little tiny hint of garlic. There we go. As soon as they are that kind of golden brown that you'd want to fight over, they're ready. And we are there. All done. And then we take our dressing, drizzle that around, a little bit on top, final squeeze of lemon juice, and there we go, my super simple courgette, ricotta and pesto fritters with a delicious pesto dressing.